Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. Okay, so we're going to be looking at your past, present and future. But please bear in mind, Gemini, that your present and your future is entirely up to you and how you create that. Okay, but it's just to give you a little bit of a guide, and not everything may resonate. So just take, please, what they're getting my words muddled already because I'm getting in the zone. Take what does and leave the rest for those who it's for. And Gemini, please hit all the buttons that are there to press. Don't break your phone or device though. But yeah, it just helps the channel to grow and get the readings out for those who the messages are for. Okay, Gemini, let's get into it. So in the past, we've got the Devil, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Hermit. Gemini, honestly, I can't get over the amount of major arcanas that are here. So there's huge changes happening for you here, Gemini. Exciting stuff. But yeah, with this past here, oh man, yeah, it feels like with this is that there's someone who may have been pretending to be someone they weren't. And this could also be a situation where, what is this? And where on the outside things appeared to be one way, like, for example, absolutely marvelous, right? But in the shadows, there was some nastiness. And I feel like Gemini, you chose to put a stop to this for yourself and transform your life. You went within to explore with this Hermit card here. Like this energy is so heavy with you. We've got the Magician and the Lovers in the present here too. So this is you, Gemini, through and through. I just feel like this is quite significant. And with this Hermit card, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting so ahead of myself. I think I want to just focus on one thing at a time. I'll get there, Gemini. Bear with me here. Okay. Back on track. Because I want to do it in order. I don't want to jump all over the show. And I need to just focus on where we are, which is the past right now. Yeah, so anyway. I feel like this is really learning and understanding about yourself and who you are. And it's like studying a particular subject, right? But it's actually you who is the subject. Yeah. That's so cool. But this devil energy feels like someone who's very manipulative and very, what is the word? Oh, I can feel the energy so strongly. I don't know if I have a word for it. But there's this huge mask. There's just a massive mask. And they are very devious, I would say. Yeah. And there's that, like, you just standing up and going, nah, no more, not putting up with it anymore. I'm going to create my own new thing. And what is that new thing going to be? We're going to create myself, bring the truth of who I am out. And what does that look like with the Hermit here? Yeah. I love this, Gemini. I love this. Okay, so with the present, we've got the Four of Swords, the Star, the Lovers, and the Two of Wands. So With the Four of Swords here, I feel like this is about you learning what you like and what works for you, right? Even though the Four of Swords and the Rider-Waite can be about rest and relaxation, this is a type of rest and relaxation in the sense of, say, like that person sitting there with the crystals and really focusing internally and going within, sitting within that stillness, right? And what am I feeling? What am I getting from this? Allowing the energy of the crystals in and stuff like that. And I feel like this is you exploring in that way, taking the time out to do that for yourself. And with the Star here, see, this is where I was getting drawn in before with the Hermit. So in the Rider-Waite, the Star is what is in the Hermit's lantern, right, to lead the way. So I feel like in the past here, you were learning about yourself as you walked along this journey. And now in the present, you're able to actually take the star out of the lantern and let that shine bright. And that star, Gemini, I feel like is actually you. You are the one shining bright. There's this perfect balance here, which I absolutely love, the balance of these two energies of going within and yet bringing this shining bright light out for the world to see. Not only for the world to see, but to be that guiding light for the rest of the world, right? Or whoever wants to be guided by it. Yeah, so I think that's super cool, Gemini. Yeah, and just with the Lovers, I feel like this is about you making choices and decisions. And like with the Twins, right? This might be you making a decision about the next direction that you're going to go in. Yeah. Yeah, because we've got the Two of Wands here as well. So that could be deciding, okay, where to from here? Because you've got the Star there. And it's like, okay, so where should I go now? Yeah, I really like that. And I feel like with the Two of Wands as well, this is you using your intuition to decide on that and the natural sense of direction. For some of you, this could be about to take that next step, right? Into this future here. So in the future, we've got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles. So with the King of Cups, like there's the waters around him, or there's the water in the cup around the cup, right? And the waters are turbulent. So I feel like this is you learning to work with your emotions. This could even be someone around you who might be emotionally immature, though. Especially with the Knight of Cups there too. And I also feel like for some of you, this could be actually learning to calm your mind and start to listen to your heart. This could actually be as a result from transforming this past energy, learning a new way of doing things. And like it's like this is someone creating from a new place of strength in a way, right? A new way of being, and maybe a new way to open up emotionally. Yeah, yeah, for sure. it might be wise, Gemini, to invest in some kind of therapy of some sort to help sift through the emotions, to unlock any repressed emotions that you've buried from the past. It's like that stuff that you keep hidden, right, in the shadows, because it's like, it's kind of like this in the shadows here. It's sort of like, peace, bro. Like, I'm sweet as, but really behind the peace sign is this darkness that you may not want to face. Yeah. So I think in that regard, that may be something that you might want to invest in if you haven't done that work already. So yeah, interesting. So interesting. So let's get, you have to excuse the little kitty cat. Are you exploring, baby? Are you having a look around? So cute. Okay, so let's have a look at the Nature's Whispers cards and see what card we have here for you. One card for Gemini, please. One card for Gemini. What do we have here? One card for Gemini. Oh. Finding the right card here, Gemini. There it is. There it is. Okay, so what have we got? Open your heart. I agree with that, actually. Come here, Bubby. Just trying to find a way down. Oh, it's too high, darling. Oh, you got down. Okay. I like that's come up because, it may take a lot of strength for you to do that, because maybe it's been that you, with this devil energy here, you were hurt so deeply that when a King of Cups comes along, it's really difficult to open up. And yeah, so I'll be interested to see what this says here for you, Gemini. Let's have a look here, though. Number 10. Open your heart. The truth of our world, nature and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at this deepest level if they are willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. It will change your perception, nurture and hold you, and even give you the strength to endure hardship. Take a moment, open your heart, and allow love to bring you joy, serenity, renewed energy, passion, and total, unrelenting happiness. I love that, Gemini. I really do. And I feel like that's exactly, it's the trust of doing that, because if you look at this picture here, she's just absolutely surrendered, and the trust of the swan here surrounding her and embracing her, right? And yeah, I think that does take a lot of strength to do that when you've been hurt on such a deep level. So yeah, Gemini, wow, that's pretty powerful. Like, these energies are very powerful. So yeah, I want to wish you luck with that, Gemini. But yeah, please take care of your beautiful self. And I was going to say something else, and I don't know what it was. It's just gone from my head, but that's it. Okay. See you. Bye-bye.